Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. Today we will be getting a channel message for the collective. This is a general read. We're just gonna jump right into it, you guys. We're gonna start off with the personality trait type phrases. I'm just gonna start with self-love was on the bottom, and Sakura Sailor, head in the clouds. Okay, these are more visual 81s. Let's see what comes out. No more of that. Thank you. Holy Spirit, messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, messages for the collective. What must the collective know? Messages today for the collective. Head in the clouds. Yeah, it was coming out. Okay, cool. Head in the clouds. Visions of sugar plums, cotton candy clouds, the pillow princess. So this is visions of sugar plums. This is this is the type of dreamy atmosphere. It's very romantic. It's very it's like an illusion. It's like a mirage. It's a fantasy. It's a dream. It's a sweet dream though. It's a dream of sugar plums, right? Visions of sugar plums. So in this dream state, collective, all of the negativity falls away. All that is left is light, love, beautiful, soft, enveloping, warm feelings welling up from within. Your cup runneth over. You have enough to give, and you're also sitting in the energy of being open to receive. You're open to receive, and what you are receiving at the moment, collective, are downloads from the gods, downloads from the heavens, the angels, your ancestors, your guides, your higher power, your inner self, your higher self speaks to you through your dreams. Your dreams are very significant, collective. Pay very close attention to signs and synchronicities. Don't take everything as omen, but learn to recognize what is omen, for there are omens, okay? Thank you so much. Cotton candy clouds. Very sweet, very pillow-like. Pillow princess. So you could be somebody who really likes to surround themselves in very soft or luxurious things. Like you might have a very specifically pastel themed room in your home, or like maybe your bedroom, or maybe your bed has a lot of pink on it, and this is a place where you sort of you do this dream scrying that you do this communion with all, as I've said before, all of the beauty and the love that is available to you from all around, right? You commune with this, you commune with Source, and you do so through your dreamscape. You do so through your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations in life. These are how you bring things through your dreams into reality. They are realized, your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations. This also has a sort of whimsy to it. It's whimsical, right? You might have a little bit of whimsy to you, okay? The actual like home in the clouds here, it's very like romantic fantasy. It's very like it looks like some sort of fairy tale place, a castle in the clouds. A fairy tale place, a castle in the clouds. This is where you live. You live in a castle in the clouds, collective. Thank you so much. Okay, we're done doing that now. More of this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Any other messages for the collective? Thank you. Obsessed. Okay. Collective. You might be experiencing some obsession. Either you are feeling a little extra about something, it might be called obsessed, or someone is obsessed over you. Someone is obsessed with you, collective. There is obsession. Maybe you are obsessed with realizing your hopes and your dreams. Maybe others are obsessed with your aspirations. Maybe others are obsessed with you, or whatever facet that they fantasize about. Again, with the fantasy, the obsession. Someone fantasizes and obsesses over you. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages for the collective? Yes. Shake me up. Two worlds collide, disappearing lines, starry nights. Okay, so immediately this is giving me drug reference. Disappearing lines. This could also be a reference to driving, watching lines disappear as a sort of meditative practice. Again, with the isolation therapy. Again, with the tactile portion of it. I don't get the words. Shake me up. This in particular is about two worlds colliding as well. So with the drug reference, it's kind of like if you have some sort of addiction you're keeping within check, or if it's not become disruptive yet, right? This specifically speaks to that event happening, right? And sooner rather than later, because this whole bottle is about to get shaken up, right? The two worlds are about to collide. So, collective, somebody is probably trying to keep something separate in regards to their obsession from their real life. However, this obsession is going to lead to those two worlds colliding. Right? Or collective, this could be some advice from Holy Spirit to you about the obsession. Again, obsession, this can lead to some sort of something you're currently keeping in check or keeping in balance becoming imbalanced. The two worlds colliding. Something you're trying to keep separate or something you're trying to keep balanced are going to become either involved in a collision, or you're not going to be able to balance them anymore, right? Something's going to give, or you're going to spread yourself too thin, or if it is a drug habit, it will become more and more destructive in your life. It will make the rounds. It will make the destruction rounds. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going from this? Are we still talking? We're still talking about this? Okay. Two worlds colliding. Okay, starry nights. This is about the starry nights. The field of flowers again. The smell. Okay. The stars. Okay. The angels. When you're looking up, the angels are looking down at you. Whenever you look up, the angels are looking down at you. Okay, collective, that's what Holy Spirit would like you to know about that. The starry nights. During the let me gather myself. During the dream scrying. During your dream work, collective. During your energetic connections that you have, right? When you are astral traveling, when you are tugging cords, when you are when you are about your good work, collective, when you are looking up and you are about your good work and you're constantly looking up, the angels are looking back down at you. Everything that everyone does around you is also seen. The angels are looking down at them too. They are being watched. You're being watched. Things like recognition and things like consistency of positive forward movement in your life, collective. Even if you have some sort of a collision in your life, or even if you have some sort of a upheaval in your life or an imbalance in your life, try to look at things like that as things that happen for you and not things that happen to you, and what lesson you can learn from it. Be about your self-taught studies when it comes to your good work, because the only way out is in. So always seek your answers from within, okay? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. This is done through thought. This is done through energetic work. This is done through dream scrying. This is your good work, collective. Okay? So, Holy Spirit's like, you're doing great, sweetie. Okay, thank you so much. So, collective, this also directly indicates somebody has an obsession with you, and this is somehow in regards to a fantasy they have about you. So the obsession is in the realm of thought. The obsession is in the realm of fantasy. Someone fantasizes and they're obsessed with their fantasy of you. They've created a fantasy of you and they're obsessed with that fantasy. That fantasy lives only in their head. Okay, but that fantasy and the real world are about to collide. That's what's about to happen for that person. So, again, this could be someone you're thinking of. This could be your person, collective. This could be someone external that, past, present, future energies. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Moving right along. Someone's house, you guys. Okay. Four of Wands, Temperance. Someone's house. Collective, Holy Spirit wishes for you to remember your patience and your dignity during times of imbalance or strife. Specifically in regards to your family, your roots, your heritage, your home life, your unions, your celebratory atmospheres. Follow your inner guidance as represented by the star. Again, specifically in regards to stability in union, celebratory atmospheres, new home. Okay, this might be something you have on the horizon. Your wish for a new home might be being granted. Okay. Your manifestations. Your manifestations are coming through here in the material. You have gone through and brought through your dreamscape possibly 4 different manifestations that you're ready to take action on. This is in regards to possibly home life, stable unions, celebratory atmospheres. So we could be talking about a wedding, a proposal, some sort of big party, some sort of big celebration, some sort of big event. In addition to possibly a new home, as well as some sort of contractual union. So we're talking about a wedding, we're talking about some sort of partnership being signed. It's a contractual thing. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Messages do you have for the collective? Messages, Holy Spirit. What can we know about this shake me up, this world's collide, these starry nights? these angels that look down on us. Holy Spirit, what can the collective know about all of that? What can the collective know, Holy Spirit? Messages do you have for the collective? What messages, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Is a hermit? It was the hermit. It is the hermit. Collective. Okay. Introspection. Introspection in regards to a divine union. Again, the only way out is in. You seek your answers from within. You seek knowledge from within. You might be in the line of inquisition. You might be some sort of investigator. You might be investigating something. Something might be being investigated. The worlds colliding might be being looked at. You might be being called to look at a situation where worlds will collide for you, collective. Holy Spirit might be wanting to reference the drug reference and investigation. If individuals are having drug habits of some sort and they are being investigated, this is a message Holy Spirit would like to be known. The world, thank you. And the Eight of Cups. They're not inverted though? Okay. This is a cycle closing. This could also be more of a larger scale thing, a worldwide thing. This could be something that you might see news of. This might be a catalyst event for members of the collective to leave behind what no longer serves them. This introspection leading to skipping the whole world's colliding thing, moving right along into closing out cycles of bad habits, perhaps, if we're speaking of, something actually happening within the collective that the collective needs to deal with themselves, right? If it's not an external energy. If it is an external energy, again, this could either be on a smaller scale, some group that collective, or more of a worldwide scale. Again, some larger group, some larger entity that would be having the worlds colliding. Perhaps the fantasy that they think they're living in, and then the reality. So the world is the reality. The world is real, right? I'm getting reality from this versus fantasy. The hermit. This is also like Merlin energy. This is like, not Merlin. Wizard. I mean, yeah, Merlin was a wizard. I don't know why I said Merlin though. Okay, so maybe it's got Merlin energies. So about Merlin. Nostradamus. Morgana. Saint Germain. The miracles at Fatima. The Velvet Revolution. My foot's numb. My foot just went completely numb. Okay. All right. So, the hermit, he's following the lantern. This is his nautical star. This is his inner knowledge. This is his guiding light. He's following his guiding light, this figure here. And I think all of those, like, people, places, and things that I mentioned are very significant examples of worlds colliding, or fantasy versus reality, or perhaps examples in the real world of people bringing their dreams through their dreamscape and making it a reality. Examples in real life. Yeah, that's what I just listed off. And then, again, this brings into perspective for the members of the collective who would have perspective, right? Of what they should leave behind, what no longer serves them, and what their wish fulfillment really is. Again, with the wishes. The wishes. The wishes for the fishes, right? What do the fishes wishes? What are the wishes for the fishes? I would like to know. Thank you so much. It's a secret. It's a secret. Holy Spirit says, shh. Okay, thank you. Shh. Thank you. We're done with this. This one though, the Hanged Man. Okay. Again, with the Hanged Man. These are all like the major energies. The Hermit, the World, the Hanged Man. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. I'm so grateful. Usually the old music, sometimes you guys sound like I feel like Mickey driving the tugboat. All right, anyway, the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective. Again, this is directly correlates to the introspection. Like, let's look within to figure out what's going on without. Why do we feel without? Let's look within, right? It all begins there. You have to, the only way, out is in. So you got to go through it. You got to deal. You got to go through it. You got to, how do you feel, right? The Hanged Man is assessing how he feels at this moment. The Hanged Man is not only assessing how he feels, he is coming under the realization that he is the one holding his own rope that he, God himself has given him enough to hang himself with. He did not hang himself by the clavicle. He hung himself by the ankle. And therefore, when he lets go, yeah, he'll get a right smack on the head, but rightly so. He's deserving of it, right? But he is seeing things from a different perspective. But yeah, God gave him just enough rope to hang himself with. This is what happens when the worlds collide. Okay? Those who have rope will do what they will with it. I don't know. That's a weird message, but okay. Thank you. It's not a weird message. I shouldn't say that. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Can we have something for this Hanged Man? Holy Spirit, can we have something for this Hanged Man? Can we have something for this Hanged Man, please, Holy Spirit? Can we have something for this Hanged Man, please? This one. The Two of Pentacles. Should I go with this? Or should I go with that? I don't know. Can you hold the card? Yeah. Again, with the infinite... the infinite juggle of time and resources. What to do? So many books, right? So many books. Okay. So, collective. This has definitely brought things back into balance. Okay, again with the balance. The worlds colliding. Sometimes worlds colliding brings things into balance. Worlds colliding, wasn't I talking about a colliding with Andromeda? Galaxies colliding. We're all just a bunch of stardust anyway, right? Let's go back where we came from, y'all. All right, cool, thank you. So this is about the balance. The Hanged Man is about the balance. The worlds colliding have brought into perspective shifts that were necessary to bring back balance. The world, again, this speaks of a cycle. The closing of a cycle. This could be, again, something happening worldwide. This could speak to the obsession. You are somebody's world. Somebody views you as their world, collective. Okay, thank you. Someone might watch you online. World Wide Web again. If you have like a platform, someone might watch you online. Shocker. Just kidding. No, but if and when collective, you can be watched. These obsessive figures who are also members of the collective watch you online, okay? Or they watch you maybe out in the real world. If they know you in the real world, they might be trying to figure out how to bring their fantasy into the real world. Like, if you guys have an online relationship, but you're trying to figure out how to make it happen in the real world, right? Or if it's something, again, like somebody who is watching you and just like, I don't know what you would call it, doing their research before they approach, right? Thank you. And this person would be the King of Swords, of course. This person's like, I'm a planner, baby. I'm gonna plan. And then I'm gonna plan some more. Okay. So the King of Swords is definitely all about the trajectory, the approach, right? It's all about the, what was I calling it? Research. King of Swords is all about the research. In a more positive light, this could be a truth teller. This could be somebody who is wielding the sword of truth. So they are definitely cutting down any falsehoods. This person is very set in their mental faculties. So they know what they're talking about. They know what they said, and they meant what they said, and they said what they said, right? And you probably don't want to come against someone like this. This could be an orator. This could be someone who speaks for a living or argues for a living. A lawyer, something like that, right? Let's see what else. King of Swords, somebody who might be kind of cold, calculating, even emotionless, or they might come across as emotionless. Okay, so again, what was being said? What was being said? This that is happening, this that is trying to be brought, this figure collective who is trying to bring what's happening in their head into reality. Again, the King of Swords is in his head. He's trying to bring his vision of you out of his head and into the world, into real life. Are these butterflies behind him? Are these butterflies? Like death and rebirth? Again with the worlds colliding. Again with Andromeda. Okay. It's a metaphor. Isn't everything? Thank you, King of Swords. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, cool. So, what can we know about these worlds colliding in the King of Swords for the collective, please? Was it the 4? It was the 4 of Swords. So we can know that this is going to be like a healing period, or that this might be being put to rest. Take it as it resonates. Collective, again, these are your choice. Okay? If somebody approaches you and you don't like it, put it to bed. Okay? Otherwise, Holy Spirit wishes you to know that this is going to be a healing period for the both of you. You guys might actually do a lot of laying around together, if you know what I mean. Okay? You guys might be specifically looking at recovering from heartache individually. And the worlds will not collide until that introspection, that healing is done. Again, many different stories, you guys. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages from this deck? No? Okay, thank you. This one here. It's the Linda deck. It's the mini-me. King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay. After that. Holy Spirit, messages for the collective. What do we know about this 4 of Swords? What can we know about this 4 of Swords, please? This one? 7 of Swords. So this might be in regards to someone getting over heartache from being cheated on. Yeah, someone's getting over heartache from being cheated on. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Somebody might have delved very deeply into a drug addiction due to heartache over being cheated on. and have had consecutive relationships that failed due to feeling inadequate. So the King of Swords has deep-seated issues with inadequacy. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages for... Okay, thank you. The Seven of Wands. The sevens are here, you guys. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. This makes him feel very defensive. Okay, his inadequacy makes him feel defensive. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages from so this is healing. He has to heal. He has to heal, and so that he doesn't become defensive, he has to heal those wounds. Okay, thank you. Collective, he could view you as the like the R&R partner, the healing partner in some way online. He could view you as the healing online. The Emperor, this is an Emperor. Okay, thank you. This is an Emperor, the Ace of Swords. This is a truth. Okay, so this Emperor, okay. So this Emperor desperately wants to be an Emperor in the upright, wielding the sword of truth. Unafraid to grip it by the blade. This Emperor is battling demons from within. He is being introspective about this. He is bringing anything that is an imbalance in his life or anything that is detrimental to his relationships moving forward, because he is currently in the healing phase, or he looks to be in that healing phase with you, collective, so that he does not abuse relationships, lie, cheat, steal, abuse relationships by cheating, and then trying to get away with it, and then feeling defensive when it comes to feeling inadequate in any way. Again, this is something the Emperor is calling into check. This is something the Emperor is doing. Okay, thank you. Ace of Swords, this is about clarity. The Emperor is gaining and has gained and will gain clarity of thought. My foot is asleep again. Oh my gosh, you guys. That did not the camera. Okay. Alright, that's not the damn camera. The Chariot. So the Emperor has decided to be an Emperor in the upright. He is balancing the light and the dark forces. He's battling the demons within. This represents forward progress. This is a good representation of the Emperor. The Chariot traditionally is, you know, the Emperor is the person in the chariot, or the Emperor is the person being pulled by whatever balanced animals are pulling the chariot, right? And then so the Emperor is embodying the Emperor full force in the upright after this period. This is the truth. This, you know, the Ace of Swords represents the truth. So we've got that. Okay, cool. Sorry, you guys, keep having to having to adjust areas. My foot keeps going asleep. This doesn't normally happen. It's weird. Okay, any other messages for the collective, please? Any other messages? Any other messages? I hear you. The Les Poissons deck is calling me. Les Poissons deck is like, the wishes for the fishes. The wishes for the fishes. Okay, thank you. Let's do it. What does this one? Okay, thank you. This is the Five of Wands. So this is about competition. Okay. The wishes for the fishes is to... The King of Swords in particular does not want to feel like he has to be in competition. If you're not King of Swords, if you're not Emperor, I don't believe that somebody who deserves to be with you would make you feel like you are in competition. The Queen of Wands, they could see you as the Queen of Wands. This could be an external energy. The Queen of Wands in the upright is a passionate, driven figure, stable, can be intimidating. Queen of Wands is spiritually protected. She has her cat here. This one's a white cat. Again, guardian from the underworld. Speaking of spiritual protection. Collective, the Emperor could be looking at you as the Queen of Wands. They could think that you are very attractive. They could find you mysterious or mystical, spiritual. Again, they could view you as their world. They could feel very passionate towards you. Or again, this could be an external energy. Collective, if you resonate more with an Empress energy, this could represent a King of Wands instead of a Queen of Wands. Or if you are in the same sex. Ooh, that one bent. I bent it. The Emperor again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I bent you, didn't I? Sorry about that. Look at that figure. Okay. The Emperor in full glory. Okay, so we have the Emperor twice. The Emperor means business. The Emperor is like, after I am done with this mess, after I'm done with this, I feel almost like this Emperor approaches things like you would clean out a car part, or you would replace a computer part, or you would redo like a bike chain or something. It's almost like that's how it's compartmentalized for this Emperor figure. They view you as the Queen of Wands and they want to come toward the Queen of Wands. They are willing to enter competition and fight for your affections, but they don't want to feel that they have to compete for your affection once they've won it, which is understandable because they actually want stability in union with you. With the fours, again, we have the Four of Swords. They see that this will be a healing period in their life, or after their healing period, after their introspection, however it resonates, they wish to enter into union. This can also speak of celebratory atmospheres. They have something on the horizon that they're planning, a party or something they're planning. Or again, this could be speaking to the house. Somebody could have a new house. The fact that this card actually came out, I'm really leaning toward what I was talking about earlier about the new home. Somebody's getting a new home. And it might be specifically a mission style, Spanish mission style home. White with the tile. Okay, thank you. The sun. No, it's not the sun. It's a 2 of coins. I don't know why I saw the sun. So the 2 of coins, again, so we're having the repeating message. It's either a repeating message and the Holy Spirit is like, wrap it up, or this is, mirroring paths, or this is discussing phases in one's life, or this is discussing phases in the Emperor's life. Collective, you could resonate with being this Emperor. If you resonate with being this Emperor, collective, you're a very strong figure, and I have no doubt you will overcome and be able to bring into balance anything you feel imbalanced, whether it's something in the material, whether it's a spiritual thing, whether it's a mental thing, whether it's emotional, whatever, right? You're doing great, sweetie. So Holy Spirit just wishes for collective to know that good things are on the horizon. Good things are on the horizon. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. The best thing that we can expect is to have clarity about our current situation at all times so that we can move forward with informed thought, so that we can make decisions with informed thought. This is utter discernment. This is a gift from God, you guys. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages from this? Yes, the Empress and Temperance. Okay, so the Emperor and the Empress are here. So it's a match. Okay, collective. If you are particularly on like a solo spiritual journey, this could speak of you actually bringing together the energies of both Emperor and Empress, and embodying and balancing those energies within. And again, carrying along your spiritual journey. So you would consider yourself maybe a fluid Emperor / Empress. Okay, that again is a very small subsection of the collective. However, the majority of the collective will resonate with either Empress or Emperor energies. And just know that your mate is on the horizon. This is all in God's good timing, right? You're either currently in union and your patience has paid off. This is something you guys have brought into balance here in the material, not only once but twice. This means that you guys met in spirit. Your union was destined, designed, plotted by God, right? This happened in spirit, and then you brought this down into reality. You guys brought your love from fantasy into reality, again with the fantasy world and the real world here, okay? And then we have the twos and the twos. This is speaking of, here in the material, is speaking of balance. Like I said, you brought from your dream state your dream partner. You have called your dream partners in. You have called your true matches in. If you're not currently in union with your true match collective, Holy Spirit wishes for you to know that the truth of the matter is that this is on the horizon for you. This is something you're going to bring into balance. Okay? So, collective, this is a beautiful message, and I will end with this angelic figure here. The figure of Temperance. This speaks of balance, moderation. This speaks of modesty, patience. This speaks of when you do good deeds, and you do them from the goodness of your heart. They're good deeds. That's what makes them good. You know what I mean? They're highly, highly good. They're of good work. Right? They are part of your good work, the good deeds. And your recompense for having done good deeds are a billion trillion fold for every feather from every angel, and there are legion, right? They are within, you are never without. And this is Holy Spirit's message to you. So I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. It's a beautiful message today. I love it. And I love y'all. And until next time, bye.